all new Can Club, and we're here with the Barbed Wire dolls. Alright, and we had a chance to catch up with the beautiful Isis Queen and Pin Doll. What's going on, you guys?
We're here to see CJ Ramon.
Yeah.
Actually, we're here to see Piss and Blood and Child Abduction.
They're awesome,
And treat is that CJ Ramon's playing.
How excited are you guys that CJ Ramon's here tonight?
we're just glad, we're honored. Look at this teacher of the Ramones. We met him through, this is one of our best Street Generation soldiers. He brought a whole bag of gifts for Isis, with his wife. I met him through the Ramones, but I'm a big Johnny Ramone fanatic. He's my idol.
Yeah.
That's how we found each other. So we're stoked to be here.
Well, very cool. I'm stoked that you guys are here too. Now, you guys came from Greece, and you have this killer Hollywood story. I want to hear about this. How you guys made it out here?
Well, we were living in Crete, the island of Crete, which is the southernmost island of Greece, in an artist colony called the Icarus there, and that's where Barbed Wire Dolls started. And then Rodney Bingenheimer from KROQ found out about us and started playing our music, found out about us from his assistant, and then started playing our music. And he said, if you ever come to LA, I'll put you on a KROQ show. And so 2 weeks later, we booked the tickets, and we said, well, I mean, we're going to book the tickets. Is there any way that in the next month or so we'll be able to play that KROQ show that you had told us about? And to put one together so that when we came here, we played the KROQ show. But before that, we had a little bit of time between that show, so we booked, the Roxy called us and booked us. We played the Roxy, and then we played his show, and then we got connected with the OC family here, like no Victor, and blood and child abduction and trash monsters, and we become a tight little community.
All these different rock for unity bands. The bands here to go see, support each other. They all come to our shows, we come to their shows. We send out clothes, we're not afraid, we're not a competition.
Well, see, that's what I want to find out, because I mean, the punk scene's known as having the camaraderie. So, you want to touch on that a little bit as far as?
Yeah, I mean, the whole new punk revolution, what we're terming it, is coming out of LA again. It's going out around the world because it's about unity. It's about doing it for yourself and supporting the scene.
It's punk.
And like she said on stage the other night, we're not against anything. We're for ourselves to go do it. No one's going to be stopping you. You got to do it for yourself. All these bands are starting to get into that. If we want to take over the radio waves, we want to start touring, we want to get out there and show people across the world.
These bands deserve a piece of the pie.
They rock. And we're just bored with the status quo. We can't listen even to the radio pretty much because it's so...
It's not rock and roll. It's just wimpy crap that has no soul at all.
Would you say the music in Greece echoes the punk scene, or are you guys being frontiersmen?
Well, the punk is a huge genre, and there's definitely punks in Greece. They're very anarchist, very political, and they do their thing. But our type of music, based on the early punk scene, from the Sex Pistols, Blondie, the Ramones, the Slits, and so forth, we're more of, this is what we got, you better take it or leave it. It wasn't really against anything at the time. It seemed like it was, but it was more like, we deserve a shot and we're tired with the status quo. So in Greece, it's very metal oriented as well. So, and it's very typical genres. So I don't really know how to answer that.
Well, the thing about Greece is that it's the middle of riots, a lot of our songs deal with that, deal with the personal revolution you have inside to demand a better life. And so it's fueled our fire because there's no opportunities there. So when we get this opportunity to come to America, we can.
And sold everything, correct?
Sold almost everything we possibly had. I mean, we just got a email today wanting to know if we want to go back and play a show, play our way and stuff. We're like, we're not even gonna go back. We're not here to like go back as stars or something. We're here to freaking take all this new punk revolution to the world. It's not just about us. When we listen to the radio, every band on there is signed only to a major label, and it's just boring spam. And it's time that some of these start taking chances on new bands. I mean, KROQ, 98.7, all these bands are supposedly locals, but where are they doing? They got to start supporting the local scene, not the people that pay to play only. I mean, pay to play is one avenue, but there's got to be a better way. And I mean, we're on the verge of starting to create a riot. Like, we're gonna start going down and saying, support the local scene, or we're gonna fucking blow you up, because we're tired of that crap. And millions of dollars go into all these bands.
Too. It's the people. You see it around.
People are bored. When you think about all the millions of dollars that go spent on all these fake artists.
Barb!
We're asking for a piece of that pie.
Yeah.
We're not trying to tear down the Lady Gagas and the whatever. Let them be wherever they are. But we need a shot. You know what? Give some of these bands a shot on radio, on a tour, in magazines and press, which we're doing, and let us grow organically. We're not asking for the big rock star treatment, but if you give us a shot, we're gonna fucking take it.
Now, are you focusing on Orange County, LA, East Coast? Because we've got different genres of punk, I guess. This is how to put it.
Yeah, punk is such a huge word.
Yeah.
That's why we call it new punk, because it's based on new wave, the early new wave scene, the early punk scene, and essentially we're just a balls of the wall rock and roll band. No big solos, no big choruses and stuff.
Who are your guys' influences? I'd like to hear each of yours, actually.
Well, I started off with AC/DC and Zeppelin, Sabbath, and then when the Pistols came out, I don't know, it was like, what is this? So I went into Pistols, went into Clash, Ramones, Dolls, Iggy Pop, the Stooges, the Germs. I really got into the LA scene, Devo, and all those type of bands. And I like songs that are not only about. I like that we sing songs.
Melodies.
Yeah, I like a good memorable song that people can get into. And we do like doing things that are a little fun. Like we want to record everything live and we want to take it in the studios. Straight ahead, we do everything ourselves. She passes out flyers all over Sunset Strip, Roxy, everywhere.
I love it. Are you like guerrilla style, do it all?
Oh yeah, this is a revolution. This is not just a fun time. Not here just a fun time. We're here to fun time, but
That also shows that we're here.
Yeah.
5 years from now, we want people to look back and say LA was a hotbed of a new music scene. And it's coming out of here, and all these bands are going to go out because people are bored with the fake stuff, and it's time for real.
So 5-10 years from now, where do you see yourself?
Just playing with all these bands that are part of this revolution and just taking over, playing huge festivals, and the norm feeling like they can be a part of it as well.
Do you guys have some interesting stories that you can share from either out of Greece, how you guys met, how you guys got the band together? I'd love to hear some of that stuff too.
I know I'm talking a lot, excuse me. Everyone wants to listen to her, but in the artist comment on Friday nights, we'd have all these artists from all over the world, painters, musicians, writers. These artists, we would all pass the guitar around and sing one new song we wrote each week. And she was just staying there at the time, and she was learning everyone's songs slowly, and she started singing. And she turned to me and said, will you write some songs for me to sing? And we said, let's start a band. And she wasn't even a singer. She just got inspired by all the people that were inspired to do that. And I think that's the key, is that like people attract like energy or attract like energy.
Oh, I found out.
That's why I'm inspired by her. She's 2 years singing in the band. She's, in my opinion, one of the best people ever.
So the band's been together for 2 years?
Since 2008, summer 2008.
Well, the name has been around, but our bass player and drummer have actually only been playing in Bar since we arrived in the States, because our original ones we made. So.
Okay. Well, very cool. I mean, it's awesome to have you guys here. I wanted to showcase this. And we've got the beautiful Isis Queen in this wonderful publication here. And since we're all about camaraderie and punk, well, here we go.
Make a Eric Blair.
Make a Blair.
That was produced. I produced this entire photo shoot.
Yeah, please tell me about this.
Well, I just was asked by Maggie St. Thomas, who produces this magazine, to come up with another. So this is the part that I came up with. I decided to get Isis, and this was done in flashbacks in Orange, which is an awesome punk store.
So
Gotta be the coolest store in the world.
if anyone can get there.
I told them, I said, you guys are going to have an orgasm when you come to this store, because you're going to freak out. And the minute she came in, we got it all on video, she was just like, oh my God.
And the floors became sticky and slippery.
Yeah. And so,
As it should be.
so yeah, I just wrote this article and just did the makeup, and the rest is history.
Well, the layout's awesome. I love the makeup tips. I'm probably going to be using them myself.
Me too.
Awesome.
She just got a new contract with Fox's Cosmetics, which is gonna be awesome.
I'm a proud member of Fox's Cosmetics. They support girls in the rock and roll scene. So, any girls out there that feel like they need some good makeup, go check them out.
And any tips, especially being, front woman, punk band, punk scene, any tips for rocker girls out there?
Just do it. Just follow your dream. There's no one out there to stop you, and there's no one out there that's going to judge you. It's just you to be judged by yourself. So just go out there, do it, and who cares what anyone thinks? This is your life. Take that chance and live your dream.
Very good. And with that said, I think CJ Ramon's playing.
We gotta go and see CJ.
Yeah, let's go punk out right now. All right, Sugar Bus, see you next time.
Let's go.
Barbed wire dolls.